Previously on Love and Marriage Huntsville. Previously on Love and Marriage Huntsville.
I want to thank you for being willing to trust me.
I'm just angry and tired.
There are reasons why you are angry, and that's what we're looking for.
You have to make a lot of money on this property, the one that you're gonna put me on the listing for.
I kind of already promised Chris.
So you're just gonna have to add another agent. Hello.
How you doing, Miss Destiny? Beautiful.
Well, thank you. Hello.
Hey, how y'all doing?
Destiny is walking in here with Will after the conversation we just had about Twan. So this is very surprising to me.
Now you said keep my name out your mouth trying to make your problem.
You don't have to yell at us, though. I'm doing what everyone else is doing, okay? You actually yelling at us. What y'all think y'all doing here? Gang up on me? Go ahead.
I dumped your ass in that pool. You keep
won't dump
hollering at
me
me.
no more. You won't dump me no more.
Keep hollering at me. Keep hollering at me. I should not have said, I will dunk you in the pool if you keep hollering at me. And I apologize for that.
I accept Kenny's apology, but it really hurt. That hurt me. And if I yelled at you, I apologize to you.
We keep it moving. All day, all night. Yeah. Ain't no stopping us. Drop that. We ain't stopping. You know. We keep it moving. All day, all night. Yeah. Yeah. All day, all night. Yeah. Ain't no stopping us. Yeah.
So I invited Tisha to the house so we can catch up. And I can just check her temperature on everything because the last couple of meetups have been a disaster.
Chris, you're working. Let's talk about the ABM. With these friendships.
This walk.
So, Nell, why did you guys leave LA early?
That's none of your business. I don't owe you anything.
It's so quiet in here. Where everybody at? Where's Ken?
Getting Zari back and forth to dance.
Oh, he doing all the daddy duties.
We be all over the place, girl.
Good. Well, I'm happy to hear y'all still a team. I was kind of concerned a little bit.
Yeah. We're still working through it because when I tell you, it has been arguments after arguments.
Have y'all seek like outside help to help like y'all communicate better?
So I'm going to therapy.
That's good. So you're going by yourself?
I'm going by myself for now.
Okay.
Because I do feel like I need to work on me because it's like I bottled up a lot of anger, life anger issues, and then I blow up.
Okay.
I don't just blow up on family. It's like whoever comes into contact with me that presses the smallest button sends me over the edge, and I don't even know why.
So has the therapist been helping you to like try to zoom in and see what is causing that problem?
We're working on it.
Because that's going to be better for you, not only your relationship with Ken, with your kids, with your friends, with everybody around
I
you,
do,
even with yourself.
I agree. I think what this taught Ken and I, especially for me, is that we have to love each other in every season.
Because you're going to have your seasons.
Because we're going to have seasons. Oh, we're going to have them.
Yep.
But it's either we're going to, let the weather take us down through there, or we're going to get through it.
I have hope for y'all. As a Black community, we've always strayed away from going to therapy. It's like we'll pray about it and then we try to resolve things on our own. So I think it's a good thing that Trish is going out to seek the help that she needs from a therapist who can really give her the tools to do better and be better in life. I'm just happy that you're getting the help. I think you're gonna, next year, we're gonna see a whole different Trish.
I feel like I have to for myself, for the kids, for family, just for life in general.
Speaking of family, that's why I want to come over here to talk to you about. I'm gonna take a little mini trip to my hometown, to Bessemer, so I can see my mama and her food truck. So I wanted to know if you'll be able to come along with us. It's going to be this coming up weekend. Why are you looking like that?
Because we'll be in Miami for Xavier's birthday.
Oh, really? Dang.
I
hate you can't make it.
I know.
Dang, Trish. I really wanted Trish to experience Bessemer, but hey, I understand mom life, mom business comes first. So she's just gonna have to miss out on this one. So I haven't had a chance to talk to you since we left Nell's little thing.
Girl, you were so out of it at that time.
I was. So at first, I thought it was fun, but then when we went outside to have a conversation with Nell, I felt like I was handling the conversation well. I was like in my calm voice.
I thought you did great.
Thank you, because
I was irritated when people's voice started elevating like that, and I'm already in a moment. I'm like, yeah.
You was like, I'm over it.
Yep.
I said, Letitia Scott, we're about our own business. I'm just loud. I need to tone my voice.
I mean, were you screaming at somebody or something?
I didn't think I was. I started out very calm. They kept going, well, how are we gonna resolve this? Do you have a problem? Do you have? And I'm like, I don't have a problem. And then Destiny,
Who's saying this?
Kimmy.
Okay.
And then Destiny. Everyone's saying something at this point. And I'm like,
So
I'm
two on
good.
this side got the gas, and the other two on this side got the light.
Yeah.
And that's the same thing like Kimmy was saying. Kimmy was like, you just can't be yelling at me. That's the problem. I'm happy to hear that it just wasn't me. Like, she was just on 20. And I'm like, what is wrong with you?
And Kimmy says, don't you yell at me. Well, what do you think you're doing right now?
But y'all apologized and hugged it out, right?
I'm cordial. I can apologize. Okay. Kimmy's apology, it was a public apology, so I did accept it. Normally, I don't do that. It normally takes more time than that, so I still have my guard up. Most definitely keeping my eye on these ladies.
No, I think what happened was the whole issue about her grandbaby.
We did some stuff in LA, and she said that she had to leave early. I thought she said because of the delivery of the baby.
He had got a call saying he needed to get back. He had a baby on the way in labor.
I saw that on social
Me
media.
too. We all did.
Kimmy, was you a part of that conversation when she said the reason I had to leave LA early was something dealing with the grandbaby?
I felt like you said it did have something to do with you had to come back home for the situation.
I did not tell you that.
I feel like she wasn't supposed to talk about the baby.
Yeah, so if you didn't say it, then how does Tisha know? Somebody had to voice it.
How would I know?
It didn't come out in the air.
How would I know?
I know all this went on with you and Kimmy. Where did it leave you and Letitia?
Nowhere. She ain't talking to me and I ain't talking to her. And that's the problem with this group of ladies that I have. It's always something, but it's always pointed at me. Why am I defending myself, my family, and especially my granddaughter? I'm not gonna keep talking about my granddaughter. I mean it.
Like, I felt like she was on 20 for no reason.
Sometimes you can say things that kind of like push your foot in your mouth.
So I believe that she said stuff, and then she like, oh, I wasn't supposed to say that. And she tried to like backtrack. But you already put it out there. So
That's what
it's
I said.
too late.
Sometimes you get angry, you start saying stuff, and you don't pay attention to what you're saying. And then you start to tell on yourself.
And she said she was a life coach. She needs some help. The lady needs some help.
I think with myself seeing Dr. Francis, it has definitely helped a lot with my anger issues or why I get angry. And I think Nell could definitely benefit from it because we have a lot of similarities on anger issues. So y'all haven't spoken to each other since?
No, I got nothing to say to her. She told me to keep her out my mouth, and I'm going to say, do exactly what she asked me to do. She's not the type of person I would like want to like hang out with, be around, being associated with at all.
Coming up on Love and Marriage Huntsville.
When Kenny comes into the picture and the kids are saying there's a breath of fresh air, let me gravitate towards the fresh air. You're saying, wait a minute, whoa, what about me? I've had you all this time. He's the new kid on the block.
I was jealous when he came along and they started asking him instead of me. It just kind of made me feel some type of way.
Wanda! Miss Wanda! Hey! Come on, girl!
Yeah, you got your truck.
The hoes that came from Huntsville.
We got involved, baby, but we should have walked. Now it's going on, so keep it on the low. We got involved, baby, but we should walk, now it's going on, so keep it on the low.
Well,
Well, hi.
how are you?
We meet again.
You meet again. Oh, good to see you. Please, go right ahead and have your seat. Yeah, listen, sit down anywhere you want to sit.
Let's get a little famous
You sit
seat
right
here.
there. Just be comfortable, okay?
So I'm here at my second session with Dr. Francis. Yay, I am back. I know, right? I think I made a lot of progress since the first time. I still have a lot of work to do, but I can already see that it's worth the struggle.
Last week we talked about your family as a whole.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to get to know about you. Are you ready for that?
Yes. You know, I think that last session was pretty awesome. I actually went to visit my mom and dad's grave for the first time. And I cried. Yeah.
Trish, that's growth.
It was something.
I'm taking the time right now to tell you, to validate you, to let you know that going to your parents' gravesite was an amazing growth piece for you. People are always growing. So the question is, who am I now? Do you have any children?
Mm-hmm. I have two, a boy and a girl.
Boy and girl? And you were married?
Mm-hmm.
How'd you get along with father?
No, we don't get along.
So you're divorced?
In the process. Mm-hmm.
How long you been separated?
About 6 years,
About 6 years.
6 years.
You may be separated physically, but emotionally, you are still together.
Well, actually, you know, the guy I'm with now,
Ooh. What's your relationship like with him?
I mean, we argue like a normal couple, but we have a great relationship.
What kind of relationship does your daughter have with this man over here?
I don't know, Kenny seems, you would have thought he was their dad.
So it's strong.
Very.
That's so good.
Like every event, everything they have going on, he's there.
He's there, really?
Even when I'm not, or I
Okay.
can't make it, he's there.
So he's heavily invested in them.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. And because of his attachment and heavy involvement in them, what does that do for you and him?
It's great. I mean, it's good. I was jealous in the beginning, but yeah.
Jealous of?
Because I didn't think they would take to him like they did.
Can you tell me what that jealousy might have looked like and experienced?
It was, I don't know. It just felt like it was like a possession. Those my kids.
So
Yeah.
did you get it? Did it feel like you were losing your kids?
Honestly,
Yeah.
I did. It made me happy, but then I was like, wait a minute now. Because my kids always came to me for things and always asked me for things, so I was always the center of it. Then when he came along and they started asking him instead of me, it just kind of made me feel some type of way.
So what did you do with that?
I used to make little smart jokes.
But the joke, because he would see it as a joke, it would not negatively impact your relationship because it was just a joke. But you were serious about using the joke.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so when Kenny comes into the picture and the kids are saying, there's a breath of fresh air, let me gravitate towards the fresh air. You're saying, wait a minute, whoa, what about me? I've had you all this time. He's the new kid on the block.
Yeah.
After my ex moved to Atlanta, you know, out of sight, out of mind, the kids came to me for everything. I was like the center. And then here comes Kenny. I definitely felt jealous, and I'm like, wait a minute. It's been me here that's done all of these things for you guys. It's like they gravitated towards him so well. I don't have that responsibility anymore, and it kind of felt awkward.
So do you get upset with the kids sometimes because he's paying them, a lot of attention and the attachment is growing here, or do you get upset with him for being such a good guy that the children would trust him so that they go with him. And I don't know about you and that, because you just said, wait a minute, I'm supposed to be number one. I'm supposed to be the center.
After dealing with so much loss, it was hard trusting anyone. It was hard to accept help. And I think that was one of our biggest issues with Ken and I.
You're really good at this. What do you think?
I don't know. I'm waiting for the explanation on that one.
Self-protection. Do you like nuts?
No.
You don't like nuts? Well, can I tell you a nut story, though?
Okay.
Okay. Have you ever taken a good look at pistachios? So when you take a look at pistachios, you notice that all the shells are not opened to the same dimension, the same width, the same crack. The cracks are not always the same. You know that, right? Mm-hmm. I'm wondering, how painful was something in your past that made you say, I'm going to be like, here's a pistachio, and I'm going to be closed. You are protecting yourself from something that happened in the past. And so he had to pay his dues to get into this. And then when he got into this evolved with the children. And when this evolved with the children, you started to feel like you're having another loss.
It's my parents. It's just, I don't want to deal with any more loss. It's just, I don't care if it's death. That's why I just like to stay to myself.
Thank you. It took you all this time to show your vulnerability and your hurt and your pain and your disappointment. And I want to thank you.
It feels like a weight lifted when I start to open up. I feel like it's really time for me to talk to Ken and make things right, because I don't see a relationship for us in the future if I don't deal with the trauma of my past.
Coming up on Love and Marriage Huntsville.
Y'all both have said things about each other's husbands.
Because of what her husband is saying about, he was making jokes about Marceau and Maurice. And today, 2025, I'm tired of people joking about it because it ain't funny no more.
So I felt like I was losing my kids.
To me?
Yeah.
Well, how are you gonna lose them to me?
Y'all just pushing me to the side.
Yep, I hope y'all enjoy the ride.
Cute in here. Road trip, bitches! Road trip. I'm super excited to bring the girls to my hometown, my stomping ground, Bessemer, Alabama.
Kimmy Cakes! Good morning.
You ready?
I'm getting ready.
What you doing with that pillow?
That's what I said. She got a pillow.
Put that back in the car. You ain't taking no nap. I am the person I am today because of Bessemer and my community. So I think we're gonna have a good time.
You look so cute. Thank you, darling. Let me put this on. Let me get my pillow. They gonna make me like these girls' trips, whether I like it or not. I can see.
Shot o'clock. Okay, to our first road trip with the new duo, trio.
The threesome.
The new form of
threesome.
Kimmy, you didn't even look me in my eye. Well, who gonna look me in my eye?
Okay, I feel this already, baby.
What the hell? You just took it. So my mom, she started her food truck. She got it up,
I saw those
open.
pictures.
Yes.
It's purple. I love it.
So we're gonna go pop up and pay her a little visit.
She don't know we coming?
No, she don't know. It's a pop up.
Oh. I'd never think a pop up on Wanda is
Well,
good.
she's gonna be out. She's gonna be happy to see us. No, we don't want you acting up though, Kimmy.
Wanda is having her food truck soft opening. So we gon' softly tiptoe in there and softly tiptoe right back out.
This your shot.
I got one already.
This yours right here.
So you didn't invite the rest of the ladies?
Trish had to work.
What about now?
I don't talk to Nell. Why would I talk to Nell? Did you witness how she treated me? You saw how
Why
Kitty
did it have
said
to
she
be
gonna throw her
yelling?
in the pool when she was yelling at her.
Listen, don't
No, she said.
My mama yelled back
Kimmy
with her
went from
with no
I can't
problem.
do all that holler, and then
Exactly.
then that lip went up. She
Then
was
the
like,
Baltimore
"I'ma
came
smash your ass in that."
No, and like, call it like it is though, for real. I asked her 3 times to stop yelling at me. She kept saying she wasn't yelling. Even Trisha leaned over. She was like, stop yelling. You are yelling at her. I'm telling you to stop yelling at my
Yeah. Stop yelling at me.
She didn't.
I wasn't yelling.
She did.
But that's y'all ganging up on her because people telling her stop yelling.
But no, I'm saying before that, just the simple fact that I asked her to come out and have the conversation.
Yeah.
You almost begged her.
Damn near carried her to come outside and have the conversation. Maybe if we talk, I'll go with you.
I go out here, but I'm not finna do all no arguing.
I'm prayerful
not gonna
that's
do
not
all
going to be
that.
the case.
But I barely wanted to have a conversation with
for
her.
me,
But you wanted to
my
get
energy
resolved.
changed when she was like, one, she said y'all were ganging up on me.
What did y'all think y'all doing here? Gang up on me?
Destiny said, huh? And she went,
Got 1.0 and 2.0.
I didn't say you. I didn't say you. I'm strictly talking about 1.0 and 2.0.
not you. Scott 1.0 and 2.0.
Why you gotta do the voice?
Because
That's my whole thing about Nell. Like, I'm not about to disrespect you. You could pretty much be like my mom almost. I'm serious.
I can't.
It says in the Bible, respect your elders.
Jesus.
And so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna stay in the child's place dealing with her.
I've said to Tisha before, I think there's something else that there's some kind of issue somewhere else, and I don't know what it is.
I'm gonna tell you what I think it is for the both of them. Y'all both have said things about each other's husbands.
Because of what her husband is saying about, he was making jokes about Marceau and Maurice. And today, 2025, I'm tired of people joking about it because it ain't funny no more. So that was my whole thing was, I didn't even have an issue with Nell. Woman to woman, I'm like, let's just stop it.
to that, do you? It's
Well,
weird, huh?
It's not really a reply, but I'm saying that you guys, I think, feel the same way. So with you
But she started it.
When she gets the messiness back, then it's that's where the problem comes
Because she
in.
ain't even seen me yet. That's the thing. She have not even witnessed me yet be messy with her. Or she has not even witnessed
But
me
I
come for her
I
yet.
think that you let that comment go about your husband when y'all had y'all conversation, but I don't know if she's really let it go.
Because it's the truth for her. And that's my thing. It's a real issue for her.
No, it is.
It is. So don't play with me.
I really don't like being the middleman, and it seems to be the running thing in this friend group. It's really annoying, to be honest with you, and I don't know how to handle it. I try my best to be as neutral as possible, but that never works. I'm the person that's in the middle, being in a tug of war.
I didn't tell you this, and I should have, but I forgot. But when I met with her, she was like, she need not worry about my husband. She need to worry about that girl on that video, on that tape.
Baby, I ain't worried about them. Do you see me?
I see you.
I ain't worried about not now
All
other
of you.
woman. Baby, let me tell you something. I ain't never got to worry about another woman. Ever. You know what? Let's just change the topic.
I always love this view on the way to Birmingham and
let's talk about the view of you and your dating life. Give us an update on that. What's going on?
I have a new movie role. It's an independent film. And
Oh, it's a movie for real?
It's a movie for real, yeah. But I have to learn how to box. And so I asked Mr. Googly Eyes if he could teach me
train you how to
box. Because he boxes.
So it's like God just put that together. Y'all do boxing dates?
We haven't had our boxing date, a boxing session yet. Yeah, but we did. We had a business date, and we talked about working together. We have an attraction to each other. We've acknowledged that.
What did
was
you
that?
and Will acknowledge?
Will's nice. He's really nice.
So we'll get the card. It was one and done.
With what?
With Will.
Will is nice. Like, I enjoy his company.
Okay.
But you know, I know y'all joke about me, like, in my dating and your little videos of the multiple people, but like, my philosophy is you know, you date until you find the one.
Absolutely.
And people automatically assume that you like sleeping with everybody.
No.
Like I told all of them, like I'm not sleeping with you. So if that's what you're looking for, you got the wrong lady.
That's probably why he went and got that girl pregnant, because you was
That part. Be very clear. Because I was.
you out here wild dogging.
Coming up on Love and Marriage Huntsville.
I know we kind of had, you know, some rough spots, some things that I've said in the past, like I'm not proud of.
You sound like Miss Nell over here.
Oh, Lord.
She got herself upset with me.
The old lady Nell.
I'm gonna have to let my mama handle Miss Nell because I'm not about to go back and forth with this lady.
And you shouldn't have to go back and forth with her.
How are you guys doing?
Great. How about yourself?
Not too bad.
I know that me and Trisha do have, you know, the things that we're going through, and I'm trying so hard to kind of continue to be patient and continue to allow her to seek the help and the therapy that she needs, because I feel like if she does that, we'll be perfectly fine.
This place is nice.
We finally get us some date time.
Without little people.
Without the kids.
I know, right?
This drink is actually good.
It is. Got us a great workout in.
I'm sore.
I think I'll have a hard time because I like to train with my people. So then I'll be like extra sore and tired.
How is that going, people you were training with?
We got to get our own brick and mortar for one.
I've actually reached out to a couple people who possibly will help us build the app. Me and Trisha, it's crazy. We're so much alike when it comes to what we want, but I think for me, you know, I feel like once Trisha actually takes all the tools that they give her, she needs to actually input them into her lifestyle. And I think we know the proper steps to take in order to be successful. I just want you to understand this too. I know we've kind of had, you know, some rough spots, but at the end of the day, I'm still here ready and rocking for you, you know. One, I want to say that I'm so proud of you because, you know, I've been preaching this therapy thing for a long time. The fact that you did it though, like I can't do nothing but be happy. And I know you've had a couple sessions. How's it been going?
Listen, it's been interesting. I'm not gonna lie.
Right.
But I like Dr. Francis. He used the metaphor as me being a pistachio. And he said, I'm the pistachio that's still guarding and protecting, that's still closed and hasn't completely opened up to no one yet. And he was right. He told me I need to, you know, start talking to people more.
Right, but you know, I'm that person you can tell, you can come to for that.
Yeah. So Ken tells me that I can open up to him and, you know, come and talk to him when I have issues. I think I can. I'm not sure because that's just not something I do or have done in the past. But I'm hoping he'll be patient with me because it's very new to both of us. Dr. Francis hit on a major part that I never thought about. I said in the beginning, I was getting a little frustrated when Xavier used to call and ask and talk to you about things that he would, you know, normally call me for.
Right.
And I used to be like, wait a minute. And you would tell me, oh, he called and talked to you. Xavier called and told me this. And I'm like, well, what the hell? I done went from panicking, now I'm at rage. Y'all just pushing me to the side.
What made you jealous of that? Like, what made that a thing? Like,
I felt like I was losing my kids.
To me?
Yeah.
It's never gonna be that. Like,
I don't know.
Well, how are you gonna lose them to me?
Because they don't go and talk to nobody but me.
I understand where you come from when you're used to being that person.
That goes back to what Dr. Francis was saying as well. I've been the sole person for so long. It was definitely different because I was like, what the hell is happening here? So I shared with Ken that in the beginning, it was very hard for me to let him into my life and the kids because I've always been their go-to person. Like, there's always been me and the kids. And it was just not normal for me to see them run to someone else other than myself.
And I think that was just also a part of me protecting my heart and the kids' heart because we've been through a lot in the past and I didn't want them to go through it again.
At the end of the day, we just have to be more, conscious of what we're doing. Like when we do have a disagreement, it's not turning into a big fight. I don't see myself doing nothing but life with you. I might have my moments where I say opposite, but it's just frustration, and that's something that I also have to stop. I have to say, like, some things that I've said in the past, like, I'm not proud of, and I apologize again. Ultimately, I'm happy.
Me too. Very.
Coming up on Love and Marriage Huntsville.
And then she said, tell Letitia stop to get my name by her mouth.
I think you could have left that part out.
I'm gonna have to let my mama handle Miss Nell.
This bitch is crazy as hell.
Wait a minute. Look at Wanda's truck. We're here, we're in Bessemer, and look at this. I'm just so happy that my mom stuck with her dream of starting this food truck. Here go my truck, y'all.
I know, right?
Look at it. Oh my God.
Don't be laughing. I take this very serious now.
Is that truck working? Does it run?
Yes, you can start it up right
For
now.
her to start this business at her age, that's something to be celebrated. I'm so proud of her, and I'm so happy for her because she did it.
Wanda! Miss Wanda!
Hey! Yo, Miss Wanda is back!
Come on, girl!
Yeah, you got your truck!
The hoes came from Huntsville. I'm so glad to see y'all though.
I like your truck, Wanda!
Well, thank you.
Congratulations.
We about to order, yeah, we
I
about
want
to
the
order.
loaded chicken potato.
I want steak.
Steak,
Medium.
medium.
Don't cook my steak all the way to the bell.
Baby, you don't know you in Bessemer. We do everything wrong. You pick it.
Because I don't want my steak cooked like a belt.
It's not gonna be cooked like a belt. It's gonna be cooked like steak.
Okay, that's what I want.
All right, y'all, give me a minute. I'll be back.
Okay, she said, we're gonna sit down.
I'm always nervous when they come to meet Wanda. That's just keeping it real. Because you just never know what's about to pop off. I'm excited that Wanda is opening up her food truck. That is where my excitement begins and ends. Everything else is sheer nerves.
Hey, Mama! Give me a hug, girl! Give me a hug! Look at you! Come on! Give me some fire! Yes!
Are we gonna say grace?
I already blessed the food. Amen.
Ooh, Lord, we thank you. Amen.
Thank you, Destiny. You're welcome.
Y'all bless the hands that fed you.
That's right.
Very pretty picture of you on the truck. So have you had it out and about, like in town?
This is my very first day.
Yay! This is a great location, too.
So how was the ride here?
It was good. We had some good conversations, you know.
Ooh, was it anything about me?
You know,
It's always about you, Lana. It's always about you.
I can't believe y'all talking about me. So I got to talk about y'all damn asses.
So
then.
no,
Come on, let's go.
Speaking of, everybody want to talk about our group. You sound like Miss Nell over here.
Oh, Lord.
She got herself upset with me.
Who?
Miss Nell.
Nell who?
The
I know you
fletcher
lying.
lady.
The old lady Nell.
Yeah, and that's why I came to you, because I'm like, I got to get my mama to talk to her.
hell, wait a
'Cause
minute.
I can't deal with
Nell
it.
did what, girl?
Okay, let me tell you what happened.
Please tell me.
So what happened was, her husband said something about our husbands. And I told her, I was like, it really played an effect on my marriage. Overall, what I was saying is that I cannot argue with this lady because she's more of my mother's age, and she's an elder. And you know what the Bible said about your elders.
No, you know what your mama said about the elders.
Okay, not your definition, but the Bible.
Okay.
You respect your elders, so your days won't be cut short.
When you've been trained that way.
Exactly.
Trained
So
from
I
the
was
mama.
like, I'm gonna have to let my mama handle Miss Nell because I'm not about to go back and forth with this lady to
And
get
you
my
shouldn't
days
have to
cut
go back
short.
and forth with her.
I think that Tisha suggesting her mom and Nell talk is a horrible idea. Very, very, very horrible idea. Because Nell and Wanda both will pop off. And I just don't think it's a good idea.
Ooh,
girl, you done made me my nerves, my blood pressure up now. Now, when I'm coming back to Huntsville? I'm coming back to Huntsville? Nell wanna insert herself in my child business? Baby, you ain't nobody counsel, you ain't nobody instruction, you can't even keep your own marriage together. While he stepped out on you? While you worrying about what Marceau and the rest of the people are doing, the only thing I'm gonna talk about is mine. If you put my child in your mouth, now it's time for me to come and talk with you about yours. When I'm coming back to Huntsville, I need to know.
Anytime you're ready to drive to Huntsville.
Okay, I'm
Do
coming.
you think it's really necessary for them to have a conversation?
Oh, hell yeah, it's gonna be necessary. It was necessary for her to step to my damn daughter.
The thing is, she didn't say it to Tisha. She said it to her. We thought everything was fine.
She stepped to Destiny and told Destiny how
Oh,
she felt
so
about it.
you was the bone carrier.
Oh. No. They carried their own bones before I even got in the picture.
But she said she told you, and you told Tisha.
No.
She stepped to Destiny and told Destiny how she felt about it.
You was the bone carrier.
No. They carried their own bones before I even got in the picture.
But she said she told you, and you told Tisha.
No. Miss Wanda, you know I adore you, but please stop. Please. Ain't that the pot calling the kettle? They had their own issue, and apparently they resolved it. But when I talked to her, I didn't know that they hadn't moved forward. And when I brought it to her, she's like, we already talked about this, and we're supposed to be good.
And then she said, tell Letitia Scott to get my ain't about her out.
I think you could have left that part out.
That's what she said, though. Isn't that what she said?
I'm just saying in front of Wanda. I see what Tisha's doing. She's, sending Wanda to do her light work. That's not even a conversation to be had. It's just not. It's kind of like sicking your dogs on somebody. Bad idea. Horrible idea.
That was
she
the
want
whole
from you?
thing. I don't know what she want from me. And then she felt like me and Kimmy wasn't being transparent because when she was asking us about the whole interview situation, I was like, I said what I had to say on my social media page.
How do you two ladies feel about what Martell said about your husbands?
Me and my husband did a live, and we absolutely discussed how we felt about it. So if you want to know how I feel about it, go watch the live.
I just want to know, what do you feel about it?
About what?
About this.
About
went to this live out here about Marceau and Maurice.
What do I feel about the
Yeah. What do you feel about her? I know you seen it. You never replied back to it. You never said anything. So I just want to know what's really going on.
We don't care.
I'm talking to you. Okay, babe, I'm talking to you.
No, I don't give it any energy. I didn't see the whole thing because I just felt like it was ridiculous.
But I would have took it in consideration. I was like, well, damn. This bitch said she had it in the butt, in the mouth at the same time.
Why you repeating it?
Because it happened, right? So what you feel about it, baby?
I told you what I feel. You don't like what I feel. I don't believe that lady. I don't know who she is, and I don't know where she came from, and I don't believe the lady.
You didn't conversate with Maurice about it after you heard about it?
No, I did. I said, do you know her?
So
Like,
you
who is
actually
she?
believe it? You don't believe it?
No, I don't.
If a bitch come to me and said something happened, I'm not gonna sit down and not take in consideration what damn just was said.
You believed her?
In certain things.
But Wanda, there's been many times I've said very plain, I think that people can cheat. I don't have any issue with knowing that men, women, whoever can cheat. That, no ma'am. Absolutely not. At this moment, Wanda is acting like a certified blogger. And I would assume part of being good at this is moving on. I've not done anything, haven't done anything, don't intend to do anything. You never showed me I did anything. Let it go. For real.
This is one of them on the chin moments, ain't it?
You gotta go like this when you say it though, Destiny.
I take it on the chin.
Right. I take it on the chin all the
Y'all
time.
can call it what y'all want to call it, but I'm just telling y'all young girls, don't be going around here saying that y'all don't believe what these folks be saying. Y'all got to take
So
into
you
consideration.
believe everything somebody says?
Hell yeah, that's why I ain't with my
Every
husband
single
today.
thing.
Hell
And
yeah.
that's probably why. because
Hell
you
yeah,
believe
that's the reason I
every
ain't with
single
him.
thing
And
somebody
if it
says.
looked like he'll do it, he did it. I think Kimmy is in denial. I think Kimmy like, I don't give a what's going on. I really think that. I think Kimmy like, I'm down with my man no matter what.
Wanda,
Nobody believed her.
Nobody.
I don't know. Millions steals and millions, y'all.
Listen, we came here to support your food truck.
And I appreciate it. But since y'all came all the way from Huntsville, and I haven't talked to y'all in a long time, I just wanted to know what really was going on.
Mom, we don't care. Really
Marceau said he don't care.
I said I don't care.
Maurice didn't never say he didn't care. That's why I'm
we
asking
can
his
speak for
wife.
everybody when we say we don't care. We want our refund. We didn't come here for that. Give us our money back. Oh, Lord. We're here to support my mom. And instantly, she's like, I got words for y'all. Like, can we just have a good day and eat a nice potato and have a moment and pay you and then leave? Not the mess today.
Kind of embarrassment with this. I'm gonna tell you something. If a man come to you and he don't give you a straight answer, he damn did it.
Next on Love and Marriage Huntsville.
How you think he gonna get you a man if you ain't
I know that's
checking
your
him?
standard, but I have a standard.
I mean, I think that'd be an issue with women trying to hold out with the man.
So you just think that every woman that goes on a date with someone should just be sleeping with everybody they go on a date with?
It's different. You say, oh, let's have a party. Yeah, you have a good time. But when you say dinner, it's a little more intense.
We absolutely have to have it.
Okay, well, let's have it. Let's do it. See how this goes.
I'm an open book.
Are you?
100%.
So you have 4 children and never been married. Why haven't you been married?
All Chris said was, he explained it. It was a question that Dad said, I asked him. Now you back on Dad, so it's like, what the hell?
One person here is doing a motherfucking lot, and that happened to be me.
অনেক সময় যারা অরিজিনাল ডিসপ্লে আছে যারা ডিসপ্লে চেঞ্জ না করে অরিজিনাল
ये भाई हीरा आ गया हीरा हीरा सर्दियों का सौगात जरा दूसरी तरफ दिखाना इसका क्या बात है क्या ही ताजा खाना क्या है क्या है कौन सी मछली है
ये हीरा मछली है भाई
हीरा मछली आज क्या बना रहे हो इसका
इसका आधा पीस बनेगा आधा बोनलेस बनेगा
चलो भाई बनाओ बिस्मिल्लाह करो
बिस्मिल्लाह
माशाल्लाह इसकी रंगत बता रही कि बहुत ताज़ी है आंखों की चमक जिस्म की रंगत क्या बात है चलो भाई जबरदस्त छिलो 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 छिलो
बोलने से खाल उतरेगा
हाँ खाल उतार के बना दो क्या बात चलो भाई 20 मिनट 2 टुकड़ा करो भाई तंग तो करी ना हाँ मुन्ना भाई तंग तो नहीं कर रहा हूँ
भाई किधर बिठा रहा प्लेट दे
प्लेट दे दो प्लेट दे दे प्लेट दे दो सर्दी का सौगात क्या बात है गलपड़ा गलपड़ा बड़ा जबरदस्त क्या बात है। यहाँ से मेरे ख्याल से नीचे का स्लाइस निकाल देना।
काफी बड़ा हो जाएगा।
क्या सही है?
एक ही बंदे का?
हाँ,
फिर टेंशन नहीं,
क्योंकि काला पापलेट भी है ना स्लाइस के लिए।
एक ही घर पे जाएगा ना हीरा।
हड्डी काटा भी बना देना लाजमी।
सब बना देंगे यार, हम भी कुछ भी
बीज निकाल दो इसका। क्या बात है, खूबसूरत खूबसूरत, तुम्हारी तरह खूबसूरत। थाल ले लो, धो लो थाल साहब। क्या बात है।
देसी घी का मक्खन।
क्या बात है, क्या बात है। काजू है, काजू, सर्दी का काजू। बहुत से स्लाइसेस एक और निकालना चाहिए। ऐसे काला पापड़ है ना, बस छोड़ दो। उसका सर्वर भी तो जा रहा है ना। क्या बात है, जबरदस्त जबरदस्त। गलफड़ा चेक करो कितना ताज़ा है। हाँ मुझे मालूम है। हाँ
देख सकते हैं।
ये हड्डी के साथ डाल देते ना, सर्वर पैक करते हुए डलवा दूंगा। अब इसका वो बना दो। अभी बॉनलेस निकालो इसका बाकी। बिस्किट निकाल देना।
सुपर बिस्किट मंगवाओ शायद नहीं चाहिए।
हाँ
सुपर बिस्किट खाओगे?
हाँ सुपर बिस्किट बनाओ।
सुपर बिस्किट मंगवाओ शायद नहीं। सुपर बिस्किट हाईली प्रोडक्ट है। किसने बोला? अच्छा भाई, मुन्ना बिस्किट मंगवा दो। मुन्ना मंगवा दो, शायद बेबी मुन्ना ही है। भी मुन्ना गया हुआ है। अच्छा वाला मुन्ना, मुन्ना साइको।
बताओ तो टाइम क्या हो रहा है? 5 बज गए 20 मिनट में हो जाएगा।
नहीं धंधे 2 दाना काला पापलेट है आपका बस
4 दाना
नहीं पहले 2 दाना लिया ना
2 दाना ससुर से लिया
मुझे मालूम नहीं था मतलब हीरा भी है वो भी है
ये हड्डियाँ बना देने सर इसके साथ सर के साथ
सर बना देंगे बिस्किट का साइज 2 कर दूँ यहाँ से
2 कर दो खूबसूरत दिखाओ क्या बात है ज़्यादा मोटा नहीं होगा पतला नहीं करोगे
पतला करूँगा फड़ी जाएगा देखो खराब हो जाएगा मज़ा नहीं आएगा ठंडे
फाइनली मछली का बिस्किट भी बन गया स्लाइस भी बन गया
हीरा मेरे पास खत्म हो गया
क्या बात फाइनली ये बिस्किट वगैरह निकल गए ये बिस्किट थोड़ा चौड़ा रखता है बिस्किट
पहले 20 होगा